Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the final day of this 46th annual Jack Tosh Holiday Tournament at York Community High School. We are starting off the day with the Constellation game between the Palatine Pirates of Palatine High School and the St.Francis Spartans from Wheaton, Illinois. Should be an exciting game. Alongside me has been my partner for all the first few games of the day. It's been Ryan Pickell, and
almost was late.
Almost was late. You showed up right during the national anthem. So we'll try to get our top camera person up there as soon as possible. He's going up there right now. We have to make sure he knows what he's doing. And we have a very exciting game ahead.
As we get this tip underway.
Julian Campbell tips off. Palatine, he does not win it. And this should be a terrific game between St. Francis and Palatine. Okay.
That one's up by number 22, no good.
That's off the mark.
Eric Welch on that one.
I've seen Palatine a few times this year, and the biggest name to watch out for is surprise, Julian Campbell, number 50, the biggest guy on the court. He is all out tremendous. He can shoot the three. He's a force of nature down low.
There he is. Just missed that one.
Well, okay. And then for St. Francis of Wheaton, there are two players to keep an eye out for. Number 24, Robert Nosek, and number 10, Sebastian Miller. Those are the two best players on that team. And it's an absolutely tremendous game that we have.
That one goes out.
I thought that was coming to us because I was ready to save it and get my $10.
Nope, it's my $10.
My $10.
I'm gonna put that money towards spaghetti.
Oh, goodness.
Starting off early. .6:30 left in this one, in this first quarter.
Still no score. At three, no, off the mark. Campbell with another rebound. And finishing strong is Julian Campbell.
Only a junior. I actually did not know that. He looks like a senior.
He's only a junior?
Yeah, he's only a junior.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was a senior too. Wow, that is tremendous.
That three is good by number 20, Danny Blake.
St. Francis, like we've mentioned before, they are an all-around terrific team. They lost the first day to St. Lawrence, however, they have been able to play tremendously after that. Jumper, no good there. Rebound by Nosek, the player to watch. Here we go, back down the floor, and we have a foul.
On his way up, he gets two shots at that one.
Number 11, Connor Aikman.
And that is
go to
foul
line.
On number 10.
Oh, that's number 10, not number 11.
Luke Seifert.
I've had bad luck these past, 12 hours.
Especially yesterday.
Trying to figure out who is fouling who.
Eric Welch on that one.
I've had some struggles with that. I better be good for the championship game.
You know, that's my job to do that. Since I'll be paying attention to the score.
That was number 22, Eric Welch, who made those two free throws. That's Aikman who shoots and he knocks it down.
There you go. You got that one that time.
Connor Aikman hits a huge three.
Tied up at 5 now. 5:10 left in this one. This first quarter. Not a whole game.
This is
Palatine ball.
Oh, I thought that hit our camera, but it looks like it went right underneath our camera's legs.
Shouldn't be not very good at basketball then. If it goes between your legs. Not
It's a
very good.
camera. It's still.
So
It's not supposed to be like putting up half-court shots and winning games. It's our scoreboard camera. Drives.
out on his way up.
Almost finishing, but he'll go to line. He'll shoot two.
Number 21, Brandon Hernandez to the line. Followed by number 15, Brandon Uruso. First one is no good.
Shot, no good. He goes 0 for 2. Campbell can't get the rebound. Palatine, however, does get the offensive rebound before it's a turnover. Sebastian Miller loses the ball, takes a jumper, no good. And St. Francis gets the putback. What a sequence of events.
That's by Robert. No, actually, that's number 15, Brandon Uruso on that one.
It's been some sloppy basketball. That three was swatted. But Julian Campbell, down low, the force of nature. He gets an easy 2 points.
Tied back up at 7 with 4:20 left in the first.
That three, no good. Palatine gets the rebound.
Connor Aikman with that one.
Campbell down low.
See him drive here, and he does. That one's good by him.
A strong finish
Already
for
has 6
Julian
points.
Campbell.
He already has 6 points.
St. Francis working the ball around.
I don't know why, but this feels like a 9 o'clock game.
It does, but it's going to have the energy of last night's game. No,
Good by number 24, Robert Norek.
Nosek.
Nosek. Nope.
He got
Not
2
bad.
points. He is a key player tonight. Expected a lot of offense. Back to the way comes Nosek. Nosek drives. Oh, can't finish on the dunk.
It was a little bit contested on that one.
Looks like he lost the ball before dunking, and here we go, up and under.
Good by number 3, Jonathan Murray.
We have a foul.
That is foul on number 1, Julian Campbell. That's his first, team second. Apparently, I'm repeating what the PA announcer says. That is fantastic.
That is fantastic. Shot, no good. Campbell grabs the board. Traveling is called there on Palatine.
By number 15, Shaylin Ruperker.
That's close enough. St. Francis bring the ball back down the floor.
It's 2 shots. Already, I believe there is 4 shooting fouls for this one. By both teams combined. It's their third. Connor Aikman with that one. Number 15, Brandon Uruso. Will shoot for Wheaton, St. Francis. You know, make both of them. Give his team a 13-11 lead.
Did you hear it if I sneezed?
That's good by number 10, Luke Sheriff.
TJ McMillan with the ball. TJ, a freshman.
He actually played on my baseball team for 2 days.
Well, how about that?
That was about 3 years ago.
Driving, finishing is Palatine.
Number 11, Connor Aikman on that one. 5 points for him. Tied the game at 15, and we were just entering that 1 minute mark. Entering the 50-second mark, not 50-minute mark.
No sick.
Half a minute. Looking to burn some time off the clock, passing around.
Up.
That one's
And
good by
finishing.
number 24, Robert Nosik. 13 seconds left in this burst. 17-15, St. Francis lead.
Julian Campbell for three.
That
Knocks
one's
it
good.
down. Julian Campbell hits a huge three for Palatine. He has 9 points.
You would not think that big body could shoot a three.
Well, we saw him the first time we did a Palatine game. He was knocking down threes. The second I knew it got into his hands, I knew Julian Campbell can shoot, and he is tremendous.
And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to the first 3 seconds of this second quarter. Ain't that fantastic? It's been 10 seconds.
Mr. Julian Campbell, he hit a three. He is the leading scorer for the Palatine Pirates.
I think he will remain the leading scorer for this game. First team.
Aikman.
Julian
Campbell
with
falling
this.
away,
And that's
knocks it
good.
down.
That increases the lead to 20-17.
Campbell has 11 points.
Already early. that one is good by number 50, Michael.
TJ McMillan.
No,
That's the wrong name. It's TJ McMillan. I was told that by the Hinsdale, not Hinsdale set, the St. Francis coach. Campbell loads up from 3.
well, I wasn't here for that, so that's probably why.
Yeah, he told me at 11 a.m. It's TJ McMillan. McMillan again. Nope, turns it over.
Free is off the mark. Picked up by St. Francis.
Sebastian Miller almost thought about pulling that one. Here we go. Oh, turns it over. Julian Campbell. Connor Aikman driving and finishing and 1.
We'll go to the line to hopefully sink that free throw to make it a 3-point possession.
Calls on number 1, Michael Fasana.
Fasana?
Fasana.
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 Tomato, tomato.
Potato, potato.
Finishing at the line. Palatine's lead is now 4. No 6 shot, no good. Rebound Campbell. Here comes the Pirates of Palatine back the other way. Now Coach Jordan, he is in the building. Oh, that one rims out. Julian Campbell is now 1 for 3 from 3.
There is Coach Jordan. Good to see him back. I'm sure he's happy that his team got a win yesterday.
He was watching our stream last night.
I was aware of that. I believe you told me that.
I don't know. I don't have a very good memory. Campbell picks up his 2nd foul, so he has some foul trouble early on. He might have to clean that up.
That's good by number 24, Robert Nosek. Robert Nosek.
I got it.
23-21. Back the other way. Miller drives, can't finish. He was swatted. That shot he can finish. And we're tied at 23 yet. And we're tied again. Kick out, here comes Miller. Running down the floor, Sebastian Miller. Step back, no.
Picked up by number 3, Tommy Swanson.
3, no, missed again. Rebound, finishing strong.
Good by number 5.
Timeout on the floor is called by St. Francis.
Josh Rivera.
Now something we should probably look out for is that
30-second timeout.
Julian Campbell of Palatine, he is getting checked out by the trainers right now.
I don't know what happened on that one. I did not see it.
So we'll keep an eye on that as we'll be back right after this.
Welcome you back after the timeout.
Almost a near turnover for St. Francis.
TJ driving.
Welch,
Now
nice
good
finish
by
high
number
off the glass.
22, Eric Welch, making the game tied at 25 with 3:48 left in the half.
Ball comes back the other way for St. Francis following that missed three. Miller, three. No, off the mark. Rebound goes to McMillan. McMillan kicks it out. McMillan pull-up jumper way short. This one's saved. This is going to go Palatine. And Palatine comes back down the floor the other way. Floater, I think that was blocked.
By TJ, I believe, but they still remain in possession with the ball.
Down low, tries to draw contact. He does. He'll go to the line and he will shoot two.
Fouled by number 22. Eric Welch, that's his first, team's third. Eric Pexon will go to the line. Makes the first one.
Palatine's lead is 1 point.
And I believe that update on Julian Campbell, he is back on the bench.
He must have just been getting checked out.
He sinks the second one.
Pull-up jumper, got it for St. Francis. That was Eric Welch. He has 6 points on the game. He is the leading scorer for the Spartans from St. Francis right now. Aikman thinks about shooting. He won't.
Blocking foul. At number 1, Michael Fasana. How do I say it?
Fasana.
Yeah, there you go. Fasana.
Michael Fasana.
Okay, I'll try my best next time.
You should have been trying your best now.
It's early in the afternoon.
Yeah, we've been doing this at 9 a.m. and now you're starting to have struggles?
Well, I had to sprint here from my car.
Driving. No, can't finish. Ball comes back the other way. Up, no good, and here we go. Palatine. They will slow it up. Lost it, kick out.
Colin McNicholas with the ball.
Post tries to finish through contact. He does.
Number 21, Brandon Hernandez. That's his first 2 points of the day. 69 seconds left in this one.
Driving. Almost made that one to fall. Nosik grabs the miss, and he will bring it up the court.
Sebastian with it. Back to Sebastian. Goes up for 2, no good. And Palatine, nope. St. Francis will remain in possession of the ball.
Nosik from the volleyball line. Caught that pass.
Turnover. 29 seconds left in this one, this first half. Winding down to the final 15 seconds. Should start thinking about a shot, and they will. Rebound. Ball on his way up, he gets 2 shots.
He will go to the line and he will shoot 2.
Followed by number 24, Brandon Storm. No, not Brandon Storm.
Robert Nosek.
Robert Nosek. I was reading the wrong roster again. This is the first one. Eric Paxson looking to hopefully have 3 points. And he will not.
He goes 0 for 2 from the line at the buzzer.
Way too much power on that
No.
one.
So at the half, 29-27. And we will be back after this. welcome you. We welcome you back to the second half as Ryan has cracked open a Coke.
For the third time.
I think it's the fourth time. Inbounding is St. Francis of Wheaton, as he can't control himself. You want to crack mine open? Okay. Let's That's for you, Mr. Mundell. We just cracked open a Coke can. Here we go. Oh, I gotta fix that. There we go.
We have lots of problems starting off the second
Oh
half.
my goodness. You can't control yourself. We've opened 2 cans of Coke on the stream.
Okay, whatever.
That 3 no good, and here we go. Back the other way comes St. Francis. No sick drives, can't finish. Palatine rebound.
Oh,
This is out of
Sale's
bounds.
out of bounds.
St. Francis will try to get their offense going. We saw them the first day, and they played very good offense against St. Lawrence. They fell short by 6 points in overtime. This has kind of been quite the opposite. Well, the medium and opposite of this one is that 2-pointer is good.
Win by number 15, Brandon Yusuf. You okay over there?
Yeah. Julian Campbell passes over, and here we go. Jumper way short. He was about a foot short of that one.
I think he might have got hit in the hand or something.
Well, they didn't call a foul, so. Sebastian Miller, Nosek, cross court, driving and almost a near turnover, but Sebastian Miller is wide open in the corner, knocks down a 3, and St. Francis's lead is up to 3.
That's his 5th point.
That 3 answering right back is Palatine.
Good by number 3, Thomas Swanson.
They have tied it at 32.
That's been a story of this game. They always answer back and tie it. Some teams, both teams have.
It's been very back and forth. Miller, he pulls a 3. He hits that one, and he has 8. Sebastian Miller and St. Francis.
Fantastic.
Campbell posting up on Nosek. He drives.
Campbell for 2.
His hook shot is like him throwing a football into the hoop, it looks like.
He can definitely palm that thing.
Yes.
I can almost do that.
And another turnover for St. Francis. That's a 3. It's very deep. Rebound. Welch. Spartans move up court. Pull-up jumper. Knocks it down.
Good by number 20, Danny Blank.
Danny Blank with that one.
He has 7 on the day.
Driving. Campbell finishing. That three good by Eric Welch, and we have a timeout on the floor.
He has 9 points on the day. Make it a 30-second timeout.
Called by St. Francis. Palatine will bring the ball up court, down by 4.
The Bears have parted ways with the following coaches. Kevin Gilbride, that's the tight end coach. And Mark Helfich.
Well, he doesn't know how to really say words, so I'll do it.
No, I just didn't know what kind of coach that was.
Oh.
I'm not good with symbols.
Kelvin Gilbride, the tight end coach. Mike Helfrich, the offensive coordinator. Harry Heisand, the offensive line coach. And Brock Olivio, the offensive special teams coach. They have parted ways with all of those fellows.
The Bears stink anyway, so they might as well start over.
Well, probably shouldn't have said that on stream. There's probably Bears fans watching. Driving, can't finish. But
Well,
he was
they know that
fouled.
the team didn't do very good this year.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true, but
St. Francis foul number 10, Sebastian Miller is first.
And also, I believe that they also said Mitch was going to be their starter next year.
that is true. St. Francis moved the ball. Welch. Welch will go to the line. He will shoot 2. His first shot. No good. Or is good. Probably shouldn't. Knocks down that one.
You have, there we go, 11 points on the day for him. That one is good by number 3, Tommy Swanson.
Miller, oh, turns it over. Campbell will bring it up the floor.
18 left in this third quarter. That 3 is good by number 10, Luke Sivert. A couple of York players have recently walked in the gym. There's 3 actually.
Shockey, Dan Wagner, and Tim Glavin.
There's another 2.
And we have Lex Harrison and Tyler Olson walking in.
winding down in the last 45 seconds of this quarter.
There was something that I read this morning, how they were going to stop Christian Hodges in the walkthrough is they used Dan Wagner, a guy who doesn't play much. So basically the scout team to mock Schaumburg and Hodges. And that's the reason why they held Hodges to 2 points and they won. Hodges could have had a 100% field goal percentage, but he did only have 2 points.
That is shocking.
That ball's out of bounds. It's going to go down with St.
How does
Francis.
your star player only have 2 points?
Great defense. That's how it's going to work.
That is true.
That's how I see it as. Use your fantastic defense and win the game. That's what they did. As Julian Campbell checks out.
15 seconds.
More York players walk in the building. Hole 3, that floater up, knocks it down at the buzzer. And 3-3 it is.
Number 15, Brandon Russo. And that, I believe that was a 2-pointer, not a 3-pointer.
It was a 2-pointer. 46-43 at the end of one, and we'll be back after this. Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter between Palatine and St. Francis. Palatine will inbound. Julian Campbell is going to start the fourth quarter on the bench. He does have 2 fouls. He is number 50. Palatine 3 knocks it down, and we are tied yet again.
Good by number 5, Josh Rivera.
The past 24, oh my goodness, how many hours?
A lot.
Not the past 12. We'll probably say the past 16 hours. We've seen 2 tremendous games between 2 fantastic games. Palatine and St. Francis is one of those. The other one was Hinsdale South and Bolingbrook, as that jumper is good for St. Francis.
Good by number 3, Jake Tagora.
Shot no good. St. Francis McMillan grabs the board. Welch. St. Francis 3 short, well short. Following the timeout that I don't know who called, I think that was St. Francis.
We weren't really paying attention to that.
We were talking to Mr. Rob Wagner. He will be our teacher shout out for the final game.
What about this game?
I don't know. Who should we do?
Should we do repeats? We would like to thank Mr. Pivo Varchek for his excellent physics help and staying
Again.
after school and helping me pass physics.
All the way up to 6 o'clock at night.
And sometimes we didn't be very productive. That one is good by number 11.
Connor Aikman, who has 12.
Back to that physics help. Did you enjoy that? I think we should continue.
You know, I'm still going to be going, so he's probably not watching right now. But believe me, I am still going to go throughout the rest of the year.
We had to retake tests a couple times.
Traveling called. It's going to be Palatine ball on the way down. Wart. Palatine jumper, no good. They'll go to line to shoot two. First free throw is good by second one knocks it down. 50-48 is the score here. An excellent game.
Within the 5 minutes.
McMillan.
Blocked
Blocked by
by-
Campbell. Julian Campbell with a big block. And here we go up the floor, Palatine. Julian Campbell for three. Loads. No good. He is
And
1 for 4 from
I
three.
hope that viewers did not hear that.
Hear what?
What Campbell said, but I'm not going to repeat it.
I didn't hear what he said. Campbell working the post. He's fouled. That's on McMillan.
And he will shoot two.
We're tied at 50 with 4:15 left.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that is on number 20,
Did I screw that?
Danny Blank.
I messed that up too.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Campbell sinks the first one.
Might have to talk to someone because as of right now, the Twitter page of Jack Tosh says that Kevin Schmidt, a reporter, a part of the Daily Herald, is beating a team by 2 points. That's not right because I don't see Kevin in this building.
Who's Kevin?
Kevin Schmidt, he is a Daily Herald reporter. One point, Palatine lead. More York players are in the building. Almost completely. Yeah, I think almost the entire team is here except a few individuals. Also Jeffrey in the building.
We are missing Jeffrey. I don't know where he is.
York will need him for today's game, and I'm sure. Traveling is called on Palatine, and here we go back down the floor. Will be St. Francis.
With 3:19 left in this final quarter of regulation.
Leading scorer is number 10 for St. Francis, for St. Francis is number 10, or number 24, Nosik, he has 10. And then for Palatine, it's number 50, Julian
I don't know what you're talking
Campbell.
about. Number 22,
Oh, well, I can't read numbers.
Eric Welch. Maybe you should just leave the numbers to me.
Yeah, and like the foul calling too.
That is true.
Well, you're gonna be the rules expert as we got a 3. No.
Almost went over the backboard.
Nosik puts it in. And a St. Francis 1-point lead.
Called timeout by
It's a full timeout called by the St. Francis coach.
St. Francis timeout. Full timeout.
welcome you back to the final 2 minutes and 52 seconds. 52-51 game. St. Francis with the lead by 1 point.
Lead 52-51. Campbell hands off Aikman. Dribble drive. Can't finish. Miller grabs the miss. Here we go. Back down the other way comes Miller and the St. Francis Spartans.
Palatine seems to be doing a half-court press on that one.
Well, you probably have to. You are down 1 with 2:20. Down low. Welch is finished down 1. And a 3-point St. Francis lead. They can extend it to 4.
Down there, basket by Eric Welch. Palatine foul 3. Tommy Swanson, that's his second. Team second.
Followed by number 3, Tommy Swanson. The second, team second. And they extend their lead to 4.
(55-51), under 2 minutes to go. Triple drive, kick out 3, it's up, it is, got it!
Good by number 11, Connor Aikman.
Connor Aikman hits yet another big 3.
That's his 15th point in this game. They're back to a 1-point game.
In a timeout, and it's a full timeout, called by the Palatine coach.
Welcome you back to the final 1 minute and 46 seconds left of regulation.
St. Francis has picked up the pace a little bit, but have also trying to kill clock. Oh, they had a guy wide open at Miller, and it's a Palatine steal. Another turnover for the St. Francis team. 55-54, we have a whistle and a timeout.
I was about to say, since they don't have the ball at the moment, but they just got the ball stolen from them. Do you
And a
start
full
fouling at that moment, or do you wait?
No, you still have time. Full timeout is called. Full timeout called by the Palatine head coach. Palatine will bring the ball up. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Neither team is in the bonus. Neither team is really in danger of
69 seconds left in this
big
one.
foul
Ball
trouble.
stolen.
Here we go. Oh, you have to take advantage of that one. Almost a near turnover and a foul.
Blocking foul or a push.
That's on Welch. That's his 3rd. That's the team's 5th. So one more, that puts Palatine in the bonus.
You got that one right.
John Murphy has walked in behind us wearing...
Any words? Okay, John was about to say, ask John if there's any words of wisdom, but he just walked away.
John is wearing some Bull stuff. Great coverage. Oh, that is they thought a missed travel. We are going to look at that. What it did, that was right in front of us.
The ref was standing right there, too.
That was right there in front of us.
But
wow.
No, there was actually a timeout called.
A timeout, no traveling. We will look at this one. We may have to slow this one down as the timeout was just called.
Yeah, he
did jump. That was a missed call there. And that's unfortunate for St. Francis. This could be their ball with 50 seconds left.
He did like a complete 180.
Now he did almost sell it by dribbling the basketball, but that was close. And from looking at it from full speed, that was did look to be a traveling. Palatine will inbound right in front of us. And here we go. We've entered the final 45 seconds of play. Pending overtime between the St. Francis Spartans from Wheaton, Illinois, and the Palatine Pirates from Palatine, Illinois.
Final
30 seconds. Probably want it in the hands of Campbell down low. We have a jump ball. This is going to stick with St. Francis.
It's actually not. It's going.
Julian Campbell got in a rough spot there, and he turns it over, losing the jump ball.
It will become St. Francis ball. Timeout called by St. Francis. You know, I can say that too. You don't have to overlap me in my sayings. Full timeout.
Full timeout.
24.2 seconds left.
St. Francis inbounds to Nosek. I'm sure they are trying to just get rid of the ball. And they foul. This is Welch who will, is that what? Yes, that's Welch who will go to the line.
That'll be his third. No, it's third foul. I don't know what you're talking about. It's his.
What? No, Welch is going to the line. Oh wait, no, he's not. Oh.
Remember, just leave it to me.
Oh.
You can't read the scoreboard apparently.
And he was fouled immediately.
Danny Blank on, no, not Danny Blank. Eric Lambert on that one.
So once again, we'll have St. Francis inbound. This is right in front of us. Miller will inbound. Miller has to look for someone, and already a foul.
Not quite sure, but okay. Number 10, Luke Seifert, that's his second. Team's fifth.
Now Miller will inbound directly to the right of us. Miller has to look somewhere. They look. And a foul is called. That is the 6th.
Luke Seifert again. That's his second foul in about 5 seconds.
So the next foul will put Palatine, will send St. Francis to the line. Inbounding will be Miller.
Like always.
Miller's got to look somewhere. Where will he inbound?
Almost stolen. And number 20, Danny Blank, go to the line.
Blank has 14 points.
Followed by number 20, Eric Lambert. That's his second, team's 7th.
We have an entire York coaching staff behind us.
Yes, we do. It's the most coaches I've seen on a basketball team. 7.
Oh, he missed it. Rebound, Palatine. They lost it, however. Ball is free. It's going to be a jump ball, and this one's going down with Palatine. An entire... Julian Campbell never grabbed the rebound. I think he was trying to pass it out to or something along those lines. Instead, the ball was going to go down with the Pirates of Palatine here with 13.2 left. This is a very exciting game. This is the first game of the day, and the excitement is real.
Ten seconds left. Set by Campbell. Driving. That's good by number 10. Luke Seifert. 56-55 Palatine with 3.4 seconds left. Called timeout by, what was that, Wheaton?
Yeah, St. Francis of Wheaton called that timeout.
And that will be
what a
final timeout.
Got the screen from Campbell, and he was ready to give it to Campbell because Campbell was open down low. And a beautiful dribble drive and finish.
We have it on replay here. Replay here.
Palatine bench loved it.
Why wouldn't they? There's 56-55. Game, 3.4 seconds left. Another fantastic finish. Don't mute me when I'm trying to talk here. Now you can.
I thought you were done talking. That's my
bad. I am now. .4 seconds left. St. Francis ball. Certainly enough time to call timeout by...
And our final timeout is called by Palatine.
They certainly have enough time to score.
Get another timeout. So both teams are out of timeouts. And it's a full timeout.
Schaumburg and Hinsdale South equally await their matchup immediately following this game.
St. Francis, they got to look to inbound. They give it.
1 second. That was so good.
Short. And Palatine is your 2019 Jack Tosh Constellation champions. Congratulations to St. Francis and Palatine making it this far. And congratulations to Palatine for winning this Constellation Championship in a terrific game. And coming up next, we have Schaumburg and Hinsdale South. Me and AJ Swiatek will be on the call for that one.
Unless Dane is here. Well,
Unless Dane does show up, yes. I know he wasn't feeling well at the moment. But what a game we just saw. Congratulations to Palatine. And coming up next, Hinsdale South and Schaumburg. That is coming up next.